can get a straw. Tight. It's a mistake.
Doc Rivers and the Clippers, so you do want to run in transition versus this Brooklyn Nets team. Again, second oldest team in the league. You want to try to make this a track meet.
Blanchis picked up his first for the Brooklyn Nets. 4.5 to play here in the first quarter. Griffin double. Outside, Green for three. And he's in a couple early ones for the Clippers.
What an unselfish play there by Blake Griffin. Recognized the double, almost triple team, and found a wide open Willie Green in that short three-pointer.
Mentioned before that the defense of the Clippers has really been playing well last 7-8 games. It's been their offense, which has been the concern as you talked about before. Second right there. Their offense has been staggering.
Look at the vision here by Blake Griffin. 3 white jerseys around him. Paul Pierce helps a little bit too much. Green does the right thing by going to that short corner three.
Doc says that offense has kind of lost their pace. Now, I don't know if it's been concerned so much with defense. Of course, those are the first words out of Doc's mouth when he took the Clipper job, was we're going to be a much better defensive team.
Well, we saw the Clippers the first 3 weeks, and their offense was far ahead of their defense. Their defense now is starting to play Doc Rivers like.
Paul Pierce, DeAndre Jordan, and off the ball. And here's Dudley on the other side. Joe Johnson goes up on him. Blanch knocks it away. Andre Jordan with the top rebounders in the league. His numbers, as you mentioned, up with the Clippers.
Oh.
Griffin, a beautiful play by DeAndre Jordan.
Yeah, I cannot tell you how well that offense is run right there. It moves from side to side twice, move the defense, and then you get an alley-oop at the rim by your best finisher in Jordan.
Lopez has started on a three. Green and Dudley for three. And with that, J.J. Redick, that three ball becomes more important for guys like Dudley.
And that's why you've got to run this team. When you talk about interior passing, this is the second assist from Blake Griffin to DeAndre Jordan right at the rim.
The Nets are bunned.
'Twas the bazillionth winter for the Johnsons' TV, and fed up Dad said, "Time for a new one if you ask me."
Spicy.
But which one to buy? There were so many choices. Enter the Blue Shirts with their calm, expert voices. With low price guarantee, there was money to spare. So Mom bought a camera right then and there. Nothing will ever replace good literature.
Get great gifts at the Canada US Rebel SL1 at your Ultimate Holiday Showroom. Best Buy.
Well, some significant injuries to the L.A. Clippers. Barnes and Redick had the list. Redick is out for a month plus, and Barnes has an eye issue with a couple of surgical procedures to try to correct that. Both very important players. So with those guys gone, they went out and signed Steven Jackson earlier this week.
That guy that brings toughness, defense,
It's not gonna
makes
do
a
anything.
long-range shot with fewer misdeeds. Before, plus has playoff experience, winning that championship with the Spurs.
So Johnson out to Blanch. Lopez. Gets the difference. Puts it in.
It was interesting looking into Doc Rivers as he spoke with us before the game,
Right.
how important the loss of J.J. Redick. All those little pocket passes and alley-oops down low when he's running the baseline off that motion action. When you have a three-point shooter like that, it opens up everything, especially for the other shooters like Jared Dudley.
Defensive three, plus the great energetic starts he used to give that team in the first quarter. Good start, though, here in Brooklyn for the Clippers tonight. Kindle Fire with an HDX display. It has nearly 1 million more pixels than the iPad Air.
This new iPad Air is astonishingly light.
The new Kindle Fire is actually 20% lighter.
Yes, but the iPad is only $4.99.
The Kindle's only $3.79.
I see.
The new Kindle Fire HDX, sharper, lighter, for less.
Boston is strong. TNT's Real Life Crime Series, Boston's Finest. All new Tuesday at 9. Only on TNT. And with Uverse, you can move your TV anywhere in the house.
We're happy with Xfinity. Why would we move the TV?
I don't know. But let me show you. Now, if you had the Uverse wireless receiver, you can take this anywhere. See? Anywhere you want.
Don't get duped by Uverse. Get the most entertainment on any device anywhere with Xfinity from Comcast.
On the hunt for a new car? Fox Valley Buick GMC. Your hunt has ended at Fox Valley Buick GMC in St. Charles. Ride home a 2014 Buick Verano or GMC Terrain. Lease for $149 per month. We're your new dealer for sales, service, and parts. In St. Charles.
Well, last Wednesday, the Clippers started a 7-game road trip. They began in Atlanta and lost by 10. Next night, they went to Tennessee and beat the Memphis Grizzlies by 20. Saturday in Cleveland, losing by 6. They beat the Storm into Philadelphia. And then the next night, took care of the 76ers by 11. Then last night, with an emotional return for Doc Rivers, the Clippers won 96-88 over the Boston Celtics. We talked to Doc before the game. He said it was emotional. We asked him how he felt tonight about facing Kevin Garnett and Paul Pierce, such important players in that great 9-year run. He said, well, I texted them. I talked to them a lot. In fact, Doc even said, kind of coaching from afar, he said they need more minutes. They got to get in their rhythm, and more minutes will do that. And Dudley pops a free.
That's probably the first I've ever heard of another coach
Really,
talking about another coach's minute substitution patterns for another team. But Doc has such a special relationship with Paul Pierce and Kevin Garnett. He really looked at them as sons.
Dudley drills it away. Thought it was tipped off the Brooklyn Nets, but not the case. Pierce, like we said, had missed time, and he's still trying to get his rhythm. And now he's coming off the bench, which he has only done tonight the time in his entire career.
Look at his right hand. Has a big pad on there from breaking that hand. Came back 2 weeks ahead of schedule. Talk about a guy being a gamer and just wanting to win. Going to do whatever it takes to win and come off the bench. That might be one of them.
Lopez has started 1 of 4. And picked up by Jordan, who got the word from Doc Rivers on, don't worry about your offense. We're not going to ever call a play for you, but rebound, set picks, play defense. Doc said, I can almost assure you you'll be an all-star. And he's done it. Dudley with the miss, picked up by Pierce. And he's thriving. And you're right, you know what? He's in the running for an all-star position at that spot in the Western Conference. They go inside. For the foul, the Nets are only having a 28% shoot in the first quarter. So they are really staggering from the floor, where they began 0-2 at home, and now they have lost 6 of their last 7 games. Jordan picks up his first personal foul. This will be Brook Lopez at the free throw line. He's at 82%